Gowen Field showed off some of its new Apache Longbow helicopters today. The Idaho Army National Guard will have 24 brand new choppers by next year, replacing 18 out-of-date Apaches. I talked to one pilot who's been flying those old Apaches about what it's like to take the controls of a new state-of-the-art $20 million aircraft.
Of course, these are the rockets. We carry up to 72 of those.
Steve Swenson is a combat-hardened Apache pilot.
This is an attack helicopter, and that's what it was built to do.
And he can only imagine what it would be like to face this new aircraft.
I think I'd be pretty scared. But first thing, you probably wouldn't see it coming. But if you did see it coming, it was probably way too late.
That's because the 70s era gauges in the old Apache have been replaced by computers that can hit targets the pilot can't even see.
It's a pretty cool thing to be able to be flying, the latest and greatest attack helicopter in the world.
Swenson, who's flown the Apache for 20 years, is living a lifelong dream.
Absolutely. I want to fly ever since I was little.
And flying has never been easier than in the Longbow.
The aircraft is smart enough to know that if I don't need to be looking at it, it's not going to show it to me.
And just like previous Apaches, it knows how to take care of its pilots.
Well, very survivable aircraft. Came back with a lot of battle damage a lot of times and performed just great as advertised.
His Apaches have taken bullet holes in the tail, the rotor, the fuselage, and they haven't failed him yet. And he expects nothing different from the Longbow.
An Apache's an Apache.
The new Apaches represent the first major change in combat aircraft for the Idaho Army National Guard since 1992.